Hello everyone, welcome back to more Quick Draft Crimson Vow. It is my hope that this will not be as slow a draft as that last one is, but I'll do whatever I have to. Alright, what the hell are you? You're Fist of the Angels, 3 mana 2/2 training. When you cast a creature spell, make a 1/1 human soldier creature token with training. Now, green-white is like humans and training, so it makes sense. This is like telling you what green-white does. I think this is probably a pretty good card. Like, making 1/1 tokens that train and, like, playing creatures, those are, you know... A 1/1 trains up to a 2/2 very easily. Wandering Mind is probably okay. I mean, it certainly is a fine card. But there's only 2 cards here worth thinking... Oh, actually, Slavian Slinger did some good stuff in a few games, but, I think I want Torrens, right? Like, let's just check with the draft guide, but... Yeah, Torrens is great. Ranked 20th. Way better than, any of this other junk. Now, I don't think green-white is particularly strong in this draft. Sorry, in this set. But, you know, this is definitely a direction to go in. And a strong card for that direction. Wedding Security is fine. Rending Flame is fine. Crawling Infestation. It makes tokens. Not my favorite card, but maybe it's good. How good is it? I suspect it's, like, fine. No, it's rarely playable. Okay, even worse than I thought. Alright, so we could just, like, take a white card. You know, a 3 mana 2/1 flyer is okay. Training is unlikely to go off very often. Or we could take Massive Might, you know, a combat trick. Alternatively, we could just take one of the, like... There's 2 good cards on offer here. Wedding Security and Rending Flame are both solid cards. Neither one of them fit with my green-white thing. But, you know, we want to stay open to whatever is being passed. And the fact that a Rending Flame is going by is not, like, yet that informative. We just know the rare is missing from this pack, so... it really could be any color. Now... I guess I could, if I allow Rending Flame to go by... Lefty, like, surely picks it. This is a very, like, red pack, and Rending Flame is pretty good. I could do that and take, like, a green card or a white card, neither of which is very good. I don't know, I think I want to... Neither of these fit that well. I want to stay open. Maybe there's some great red stuff coming. It could be. Okay. Boy, there is nothing white in this pack. Now, Flourishing Hunter and Sporeback Wolf are both okay in green, but they're nothing to write home about. Fell Stinger is a very good card. And the fact that nobody's taken it is maybe informative. Thirst for Discovery is pretty good as well, but not, like, incredible, right? It is actually quite good, okay. But Fell Stinger is even better. So, I know these are both in colors we don't have any of yet, but we're not really missing anything great. Except maybe Frenzied Devils. Like, how good are those? Not that good, right? Yeah. So, I think I'm just going to take a good card in a new color, and we'll figure out what's going on. It looks like there might be a lot of red going by, maybe, but this is not a strong signal. These are not very good red cards. You know, Blood Petal Celebrant is maybe the best, whereas this is a good black card that nobody so far has wanted. Okay, I probably am not taking Lantern Bearer to add the 5th color. Evolving Wilds is neutral, right? It leaves me still open to whatever colors come by. I could try to commit to red because there's a Braid and Falconwrath Celebrants. That's probably good. I mean, it's not really committing. Like, a Braid is a pretty nice card, right? Yeah. Okay, so far I've seen a lot of red, and some pretty good red at that, is going by. I think red is the direction I should be heading. And maybe this guy is gone for now. What are you? Okay. Ancestral Anger, Sure Strike, and Epicure are all fine? I think I'll take the Ancestral Anger just as like a cycle card that, you know, we might run into something that wants us to play more non-creature spells, and it's fine. None of the other red stuff is that great anyway. I could take an Epicure. I guess it's probably, I don't know, how is Anger? Not bad. Neither is Epicure. Alright, I'll just take a creature. I mean, Rural Recruit, it likes, it fits with this, but if there's anything good in red, I should take it instead. But I don't know. It's still not clear where we're going here. This might end up getting played. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe I should just take a Blood Fountain. Have more stuff in red-black. Because I don't think this is that exciting. Neither is Bloody Betrayal. Yeah, I'll take a Blood Fountain. There's some good red cards here. Falconwrath Celebrants is good. Magma Pummeler? Like, I've never taken it. And I don't... Oh, there's also Heirloom, if I wanted to try to run many colors. Is Pummeler any good? Yeah, it's not bad. Falconwrath Celebrants are better and easier to play. Alright, I'll take them. Probably don't want another Blood Fountain. Like, one is generally plenty. Obviously, like, you you can take more to increase the odds that you're going to draw any of them. I don't know. Maybe a Blood Fountain is better. Ancestral Anger is more about, like, base damage, which, I don't know. Red-black usually isn't about, but so far what I have is sort of a lot of, I don't know, I have removal, right? I don't have burn, I have removal. So maybe the value game is where we're headed. Okay, headed straight into the garbage bin with this stuff, I think. Although, Sawblade Slinger isn't bad, right? It's not good. I'm gonna take End the Festivities. I don't think I want to run it, but I like it more than that 6-drop. Mind Leech Ghoul is okay, you know, because of, like, Epicure and stuff. Sure. Well. The Phalanx is, like, never getting play in black-red. So I guess I'll take a green card in case I end up back there somehow. Okay, we got Anger and Sure Strike. I Sure Strike is obviously much better as a combat trick. Anger is more like about face damage. I'll take the Sure Strike. Alright, well I have kind of a decent training package in here. Blue-white, huh? Dorothy? It's a 2-mana 4/4 flyer. When it attacks or blocks, you sack it. And then it comes back. Wow, as a very strong enchantment. Huh. That must be a very good card, right? Okay. 43rd best. I thought maybe a little better than that. Still quite strong. But red seems very open here. So, and I don't really have anything to go with white-blue. I'm not going to try to draft an entire white-blue deck in 2 packs. Magma Pummeler, I think, is the play here? Courier Bat's not bad. Evolving Wilds could be okay. I wouldn't want to splash this even if I had like unlimited Evolving Wilds, because it just like doesn't... I don't know, maybe I would. It does some pretty cool stuff, but you don't want to like splash green and white for a single creature. Wedding Invitation I sometimes take in the red-black deck, but here I have like actual reasonable choices, so I don't think I will. Courier Bat, like, nah. I think I should be taking Magma Pummeler. Just to have some kind of top end, maybe. On the other hand, in red-black you don't need that much top end because you can... Generally you have enough blood to discard your excess lands. But still, this is like a 6-mana 4/4 that, like, trades with 2 creatures. I think it's fine. Not a lot of red here. Falconwrath Celebrants are quite good, though. Don't like Dread Fugue. Don't want to splash white. I think we like Ragged Recluse in this deck, generally speaking, because of all the blood. A Braid is still here somehow? Easy pick. I mean, Rot-Tide Gargantua is okay, but... Braid is definitely better. Gift of Fangs has been pretty mediocre for me. I don't think I'll be taking it here. Thrill of or sorry, that's not what this is. This is Reckless Impulse. But same thing. It's kind of like a draw 2 with a downside. We could certainly take that. I think a Courier Bat's better. Just get another creature and like count on our blood to draw us enough cards instead of using a Reckless Impulse to do it. Epicure is okay. Pointed Discussion. Okay, but I think I'll take the Epicure. Did I end up taking a Mind Leech Ghoul? I did. Gargantua is some nice top end. Blood Hypnotist. Oh, there's some good stuff in this pack. It's too bad I only get to pick from it once. Blood Hypnotist, eh. We're not really that aggressive. It still can be quite good if the like board state is, you know, each player has several creatures and like one of them is a big creature. You turn off their big creature and then you can start attacking with your other stuff. It's okay. I don't think it's that great, right? If we look up Hypnotist, yeah, it's like fine. Undying Malice might be better. Or like, I don't know, Anger? I don't really want Anger that much. I'll take an Undying Malice. Weary Prisoner? Like, the ability to have a 6/6 is pretty cool. I don't think I really want Evolving Wilds. I don't know. I don't really want Weary Prisoner either. Sometimes Evolving Wilds can save your Vacant, but I don't think I want it that much. I mean, I don't want this that much either. Alright, I'll take this. This way, if I, like, open a really great rare in some other color in the next pack, I can splash it a little more easily. But I might cut this if I just stick in red-black. Oh, Catapult Fodder is totally fine, right? I mean, I don't think it's even possible for me to activate it in this deck. But it's still just like a nice solid blocker. You know, what else am I taking? Pointed Discussion, maybe? I'd rather just have a Catapult Fodder, I think. Oh, wait a minute. I don't want to run this. Where is it? I guess Nature's Embrace, if we were gonna run green, it would want us to have some fixing, maybe? A blue-green land. That's a pretty good card for a different deck. Yeah, kind of a bummer to have my rare be a land here. And not even a land that I want. Rending Flame is fine, though. Yeah, the rare in this pack is even worse. Boy, Sigardian Paladin and Taurens, they love each other, but sadly they're not going to get to hang out. I guess Gluttonous Guest has got to be the play here. Yeah. Restless Bloodseeker, I think, is good. Yeah. It's a use for all my blood tokens and a mana sink. Like, how could I say no? All the rest of this stuff is pretty meh. I mean, okay, Flame Breather is kind of funny. I have a lot of non-creature spells. Oh, not that many, actually. Okay. Anyway, Bloodseeker's great, though. I think I will take a Flame Breather. I don't think I really need Pointed Discussion. Give me more creatures. Edgar's Awakening. I am running black, so we could take it. But I don't really, like, what am I gonna play with it, right? I guess the point is that this is a totally fine card to discard with blood, right? You don't want to play this card, you want to discard it. And then play whatever the creature is. Like, yeah, if you have 5 mana, you can, like, pick up a 5-drop and play it. Versus, like, discard, paying 1 to get the 5-drop in your hand, then paying 5 more to play it. But you can play this without having to spend 5 mana like all at once. I don't know how good that is. I'm a little tempted to take Vampire's Kiss. I think it's crazy, though. I think Edgar's Awakening is alright in this deck. Socialite is worth cutting something for. Let's say a Blood Fountain. Actually, an Epicure is not very good either. I don't know, I have a couple exploit cards. And maybe... I think I want an Epicure. Wait, what's happening? No, I want the Socialite, right. What did I just cut, though? Oh, an Epicure, right. So I think I want all my Epicures and one less Blood Fountain. Nothing? If anything, the Ghoul, I guess. Maybe I'm cutting the Pummeler here. Probably not. The Courier Bat? I have a little bit of life gain now, don't I? I have the Gluttonous Guest. Another one somewhere. Did I take that? Oh, well, right. The Bloodseeker, the Recluse. These all can gain life. I think the Courier Bat could be really nice. Maybe I don't need Sure Strike. Yeah. I want just a little bit more proactive 2-drops. And like direct removal with a Braid. Vampire's Kiss? I don't think so. I mean, you know, I have Courier Bat and stuff, but... This deck doesn't have a lot of draw, but it has some graveyard recursion. And a fair amount of blood. I don't know if I can say a lot. Do I care which of these I draft for, like, constructed purposes? No. Pointed Discussion could be playable. Maybe cut the Catapult Fodder? It, like, never really found any way to activate it. Which is fine. It's still, like, a tolerable creature. I guess technically I do have 2 other creatures in my deck that could activate it. But I'd rather have a Pointed Discussion, I think. I think earlier I took Catapult Fodder over Pointed Discussion specifically, but... You know, times have changed. Alright, well, we're red-black again, after a break playing blue-white-black, which I looked up I know the 2-color pair names. 3-color names, I don't know. They're used so much less often, I haven't learned most of them. I went after the last draft and looked up blue-black-white is Esper. So we'll have a break from Esper this game. I think this is actually pretty okay. No, like, amazing bombs here. But just, like, some removal, a couple cards that might do a lot. Fair amount of blood to get me going. I don't know. Like, I don't really want any of this. I could take an Evolving Wilds. It seems bad. Being able to curve out is gonna matter, and most of the time I'll have the colors I need. The ghouls are okay. The Undying Malice is kind of cute with like my exploit cards. When they come back in, they get to exploit again. So I think it's alright. I don't know, we'll try this. Is this a Rending Flame deck? Sure, that seems fair enough, I guess. I think we have a pretty solid curve. Mostly playable creatures with a little bit of synergy. Nothing incredible, though. Not like the last red-black deck where we just had 3 insane rares. So I don't expect this to go 7 wins by any means. I mean, I never expect the deck to go 7 wins. Sometimes it happens. I would be pretty happy if this deck went, I don't know, 4 wins, I think? Of course, I don't really get to choose that. Maybe it goes 0-3. Yeah, I had previously looked at Edgar's Awakening and thought, like, you know, if you have a really big creature, then it could be worth playing, right? But the point is that when you discard it, you get to draw a card. And the card comes from your graveyard. I guess we got a draw here? Yeah, okay. The matchmaking bug. So it's not a 5-mana card, it's a 1-mana discard card that you can occasionally play for 5 if there's some reason to. I ended up running only 1 Blood Fountain, right? And 2 Epicures? I think so. Iggy the Great. Sure. I have a 1-drop, a 2-drop, some removal, something to play on 3. I'm thrilled with this hand. Thinking about mulliganing? That's interesting. Okay, they keep. Courier Bat is a playable 3. I probably won't play it. I probably want to keep Rending Flame open. / Pointed Discussion. Well, that's a sorcery. Oh, that's a spirit. I just rend that and go face. We've done 7 damage by turn 3. That's pretty good. What's your deal? Okay, you're a 1/2 life or land thingy. I have another Epicure, which I'm more likely to want to play than a black card, so I'm going to play a Swamp here and tap both blacks to draw, so that I can keep my red available for Epicures. Okay, no dice. But I have a good 5-mana play next turn. Do I swing with a 1/3? They might not want to... No, the only thing I could really threaten is Flame Blessed Bolt, which I would play before combat. So I think all attacking with the 1/3 does is let them attack with the 1/2 if they want. So, nope, no attacks. It also gives them a chance maybe to combat trick me if they had something relevant in that way. Socialite is fun. we can play that and use a blood token rather than play the celebrants. And then I can start swinging with a 5/5 menace. Well, do that before. Now if I attack, they might believe me, I guess. They might let this in. Alright. That's fine, I guess. I'm thrilled that it was used on a pile of garbage like that. If they have another Fierce Retribution, that'll be kind of a bummer. Okay, this is interesting, because I was planning... There's a lot to do here. I was planning to play this and swing, but now I can play the Gluttonous Guest first so that I gain life when I sack this, and then actually play the Courier Bat to bring something back? I almost hope they kill this. Yeah, I'm gonna play this. I don't need the double blood yet. Fierce Retribution again, or... Okay. Oh, you're gonna love this. Courier Bat just arrived. Fresh delivery of 5/5 Menace. I guess dump a land. No, just hold open 2 mana. I guess. It's not like I'm going to draw a 1-drop that I want to play, am I? I guess maybe a Blood Fountain. Yeah, that's true. Let's attack with the bat first. See if they have some Witch's Web or something. Nope. Okay. The Falcon Wrath Celebrants are going to bring in a fresh supply of blood, so I don't mind that I'm spending some here. I want to make sure that the Socialite has enough to drink, but I also don't want to draw mountains. I don't remember why... Oh, I played a 6th land so I could get the Courier Bat in, right. I could have Braid something, but that would be better as a combat trick, so here we go. Are you gonna Fierce Retribute it? Okay, so you have to do this first. Before I have the ability to gain... Alright, that's fine. There's nothing I can do about this, so it resolves. Decline. Does the music sound weird to you guys? I don't know how well you can hear it. It sounds to me like it's playing two copies of the song on top of each other. Do I have the game open twice? I don't. I did accidentally just close all my other windows or minimize them all. I wonder what's in their hand. Let's find out. Right? No, I don't know. Yeah, this might be my last chance to get value out of the ghoul, actually. No. I want a 4/4 menace. I'm turning off the sound. It is creeping me out. The music is definitely playing twice. I don't know how long that's been going on. Okay. I think we attack with the 4/4, right? Well, let's get rid of some blood first. Use some blood, whatever. Pretty cool card. Don't want it just at the moment. So the idea with this is they're gonna like block in some way that gets their Spore Crawler killed. But we also have the Abrade. Yeah, so fine, done. And then I will Abrade Spore Crawler, I guess. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Not sure what that was about. And I guess I should have played the ghoul first. Yeah, that's actually... I was thinking, oh, now they have two cards, so we know it's less likely that they're both lands. Like, it's more likely they have a non-land card, but they get to pick which card they discard. So I should have played this beforehand, and if it was important... I could have guaranteed they don't have a combat trick, right? Now they're just going to discard a land. I'm actually going to wait on that. Until they have one card, and I can strip it bare and guarantee that they don't have some meaningful trick. Like, i.e. exactly the situation I was in a second ago. Are you... Okay. If this was what was in their hand a second ago, no, they would have played it earlier, right? I think so. I'm happy to actually play a Swamp here. Make a big Magma Pummeler. Dump a Swamp. Good card. Empty their hand first. Oh, actually I'd just rather play a 2/2. This is probably... Oh yeah, okay. Decline. That's probably a land, right? No sense making them discard it. Alright, if you play by invitation only again, I'm gonna resign and quit playing Magic for the rest of my life. Alright, this is lethal, whether they block it or not. Why is this indestructible? It's not indestructible, but it has the, like... Right? It has this little thing around it. I guess that means it's, like, protected from damage in some way? That doesn't mean indestructible, it means somehow protected from damage? Huh. Interesting. Alright. Well, we got him. Alright, I'm gonna pause the recording real quick and restart the client and see if the sound comes back any better. Alright, we're back. No, not 3. We're 1 and 0. That's what I meant to say. 1 and 0. That game was great. Everything was amazing. Mostly that the deck did, but I was very pleased that the Courier Bat actually worked on the first game. And the value that it delivered was just so gigantic. They did a great job countering the Socialite with their, like, you know, Fierce Retribution, and then later also... was it a Braid? Something did 3 damage, I don't remember. Can't have been a Braid, they were black-green. Wolf Strike? I don't remember. Somehow they did 3 damage. It's a mystery. This is an insane hand. It's, like, unbelievable. I have a 1, a 2, a 3, and, like... I even have something to exploit for my Fellstinger? Nice. And so for that reason, I will not be attacking. Gained life, make blood. Okay, so... I guess yeah, I play this now. I mean, I could play this 1/3 and see if they have, like, some removal they want to use on it. But I love the idea of this. I don't know. I'm not gaining life anytime soon. Let's just run this out first. And if they're super aggressive, maybe they'll zap it. Okay. No, I don't need cards yet. I want this, the life gain ability. And to synergize with this guy. I guess I could attack with my 1/3, but no, I don't want any Sure Strike nonsense. Actually, maybe I do. Maybe I wouldn't have minded that. Okay, so this... I can just play this as a 3/3 now if I want. And get blood tokens for it. That seems pretty great, right? And I don't think I want to play... Yeah, I want at least 4 land, right? At the beginning of your end step. I want to be spending blood on my turn if I can. Red-green. Yeah. I'm happy to make a blood fountain, I think. I want more than 4 lands. No attacks? This is... ugh, the blood, I love it. I get so much. Opponent is also doing things, by the way. Stay. I don't really want to use Edgar's Awakening on an Epic here. I think I should just kill this. Is there some reason to wait? I think it would be a bad idea. End turn? Nothing to do right now? Don't want to spend any blood? Do I want to attack? No. Good card. Good thing I have a Death Touch. I could Courier Bat in my Epicure, I suppose. Having nothing much better to do. And wanting to play a flyer. I tapped wrong. If this was my plan, I should have left red open. Auto tap didn't know about my plan, but I did. So I should have paid attention to what auto tap was doing. It was right. It left open... Well, no, wait. Why did auto tap red? Alright. I don't know if that's actually a good idea for you, because you know I have a Blood Fountain to get it back, and it gets insane exploit value. I thought maybe you'd want to kill this one. Oh, it's the Death Touch, sure. I mean, come on in, I guess. I could use this mana to discard Edgar's Awakening and get this back now, but I think it's fine to do that next turn. And actually get a blood token for it. Or just play a 4/4 whatever thingy. Oh. Oh, don't forget I have this. But I need my Death Touch dude back now. I want more land. Oh, they do have a reach creature. Okay, that was kind of silly. Okay, what's the plan? Nothing? No plan? Okay, playing an even bigger creature. Sure. Brambleworm is not the one that goes back into your hand. You just get life for it. Okay. It does have reach, though. Oops. I'm gonna keep playing lands. And I think I'm just gonna Ghoul to discard to destroy Ghoul. Oh, they exile it. Alright. See what other answers you're hanging on to. If they're both lands, then I guess I'm sad, but I'm hopeful one of them does something. Yeah, okay. I mean, we got a creature. I think they're going to hang on to Brambleworm as a blocker rather than try to attack with him, so this is not going to do much. Okay, do I just play a 5/5 weirdo creature, or do I just like start clicking on this thing? Or do I use a Blood Fountain to pick something back up? Like a Fellstinger and an Edgar's Awakening, maybe? Oh, I can't pick up Edgar's Awakening, that's feat creatures. So Fellstinger and an Epicure. Or I could just activate this guy. That's 5, so I wouldn't have enough left to remove their Brambleworm if it attacked. I think I want... okay. It's tapping all black? Yes. I shouldn't have played the Epicure, because now... yeah... now I don't have the mana to Rending Flame. Should have waited to play these two together in the future, I think. I have a lot of ways to draw cards and lose life, huh? I still want to play this. I don't need this ability to give me more blood tokens, so I'm going to hold the mana for their turn. Actually... oh, I don't have enough red to play these two things at the same time. Anyway, I'm going to hold open the mana to be able to play some instant if necessary. Like maybe I just abrade their werewolf. Oh, okay. That is a scary one. Fortunately, I do have the Rending Flame for it. Which I will play on my turn. It's only 1 damage. Why do this? Oh, they want to swing with the Brambleworm. I see. Oh, or with a 4/3? I wasn't going to block with that anyway. Are you weird? What are you thinking? Okay. Now I can kill the Brambleworm. Wow. Okay, this resolves. They're gonna get in for a fair amount, by the way. So this, you still get in for 4 there. I could trade both of these for this, but I don't want to. I want a flyer. Maybe... Okay, hang on. Yeah, you're my life gain, though. I don't really want to do like that. Plenty of time to think. Well, they have to choose whether to kill the flyer or the guest, I suppose. And this stops all the trample damage, and I just take 0. No, I take trample damage from here. I take 6, but no more. They get to choose which of these to kill. Okay, I guess I'll have to live with that. I can't kill this anymore. I don't have Rending Flame. Oh, wait! Oh my god. No, this isn't the one that goes off every time something takes damage. Alright, I guess while I still have the Gluttonous Guest, I should get rid of a card I can't play. Gain some life from it. And another mountain. They can use this to do 2 damage, which I hate. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do anymore. Okay, I have to make it daytime. That's what I need to do. I have 8 mana. And if I make it daytime, I can kill this. I don't have enough mana to do both of those. Do I? Cast 2 spells and have neither of them be a Braid and still be able to play a Braid next turn? Play a 5-drop and a Pointed Discussion, I guess? There's all my mountains. Now, they may play no spells to get it to be nighttime again. I think that would be a pretty good thing for them to do. And then in my upkeep, they should kill my Stinger. Yeah, that's what they should do. Didn't do it in my upkeep. Not a lot of cards left in deck to win with. Yeah, I don't know what to do here. I think I'm dead. They had too many big threats. If I make it daytime, it like doesn't even matter. They can just pass and do all the stuff they want to do on my turn. I lost my Magma Pummeler, which would have been a... I don't know. Maybe it was short-sighted to discard it. But I thought I had answers to all the stuff they had on board and needed more other stuff. Because if I'd been able to just start swinging with the Magma Pummeler, that would be another way to kill the 5/5, perhaps. I don't remember exactly what I had in hand. It was some stuff I didn't really want to discard. But the Magma Pummeler was an answer. I didn't see this as a problem because I thought I could kill it. But it becomes a 5/5 at night, and I never really get a chance to do that. With a Braid. Okay. Oh, I should be dead? I can't do the math, but probably you should just kill my Epicure and then attack with something. I guess I'm not dead. Okay, gonna turn that off so you can attack with your other. You can attack like this. Maybe I get away with something? I'm still in very bad shape, but I can block like this. Making more blood tokens is not important right now. I just need to threaten to do stuff. So I will leave this unused for the moment and use it on their turn. Wolf Strike? Again? You'd think if they'd had two a minute ago, they would have used some of them. Or Crawler, okay. Swing with the 4/4? They get easy trades. Oh, wait a minute. This just costs 5. It doesn't cost tapping. I can do 4 damage per turn. Okay, I'm going to play another mountain here so that I have 11 mana to activate this twice and still have it come back to life if it gets killed. I don't swing with the 4/4. I need blockers. I'm still in very bad shape. I think? I don't know. 4 damage per turn, 5 times? I mean, that's 20. Almost enough to kill him. But that assumes they play no cards and never do anything. Okay, so we activate this twice. It comes back untransformed, of course, but that's fine. I can transform it for free on my turn. I don't know what you should do. Probably not attack, right? Just wait for me to deck myself? That is a pickup. Okay. I need to be careful with it. No, I can just play another mountain and then I have enough mana to do whatever I want. Use it twice plus a braid something. So maybe I swing with the 4/4 here. And see what they want to do about it. Swing with both 4/4s? No. They have too many ways to kill this, and it's my entire, like, win condition. This, I can maybe, like, try to whittle them down and get some damage in, using a braid as leverage. I need a little bit more, because I'm not going to kill them with just this guy. And now they can see that no matter what I do, I won't have anything to do except like use this guy for life. So I might as well just do it all now and get a blood token from it. If they swing with everything, I'm not blocking. Sure Strike would be game ending, and I don't want to allow that. I don't think they will attack with everything. I wish I knew what was left in my deck. I don't think my life total is important. I think yours is. And my deck size. Ooh. Okay. So, swing in, get 4 I can get 8 damage in right now, yeah? Actually, threaten 12 damage? Do they have lethal against me? If I'm at 11, which I will be. I think I can actually use a blood token. Because if I attack with both, right, I get in for 4 at least. And if they don't block here, then I get in for 8, and there's 4 more is 12. They're at 1, right? Which shortens their timer by 1. Now, that allows them to attack me for 7, but I'll be at 11. So even Sure Strike... Sure Strike would be lethal because of this thing? So maybe I just go in for 4. But what am I going to do? Block them with my 4/4? I'm not, right? Because that loses the game also. Well, not if they swing with everything, because then I can attack with my celebrants and still get in. Maybe I would block with a 4/4 after getting in 8 damage. 12 damage. I could afford 1 draw, I think. No, it depends on whether they block. Okay, I'm going in with everything. Okay, great. Great. Great news. Maybe. Yes, fantastic news. Okay. I love that that thing just chumped. So no blood tokens then. Because I want to make sure I have enough fuse left. Okay. You're still so close to dead. Oh, I guess I should have used the blood token first if I was going to, but I don't know. I want to be able to swing with this thing, right? Oh, but they can just double trade. Oh, no. Have I played Edgar's Awakening already? I have, right? Yes. All right. Well, see you later. Alright, I need to draw some cards to win. Because with what I have on board, I just trade for their 1/1, basically. So, you know, don't worry about decking yourself. Okay, that's pretty good. I only have 1 turn to use it, but... this is enough threat that if they play nothing, I do win. Sadly, they have a creature. So this doesn't win on board. Ah! Turn too late for the socialite, huh? So if I attack with these, they can block 1 of them. If I could have even transformed this, it would be lethal. They double block this. They single block here. And then they win. With 1 life to no deck. I wonder if I was wrong, actually, to draw with a blood token. Because whatever was on top of the deck, I was about to draw anyway. And I would have had 1 more turn, but I wouldn't have had this card? I don't know. So this is like not winning. But if I had had another, I don't know, another turn with this, would that really have helped? No. Good game. Quite an epic survival, I think. Kind of a weird attack, but sure. Like, the most obvious place where I could have fixed that problem would have been not attacking with the 4/4, right? The Bloodseeker on the turn that they abraded it and killed it. Okay, by the way, we're going to make this a Bloodseeker deck. He deserves it. Hey, no, come back. I don't want to throw you away. I want to celebrate you. Here we go. I could have not attacked with it, and then they wouldn't have gotten to a braid. But they would just start attacking me with the 3/4, and like, my life total was a concern at that point. If they'd attacked with everything, I would have had to block with it anyway, right? So, alright, this is not amazing, but it's fine. This is the worst hand by far that I've had this draft. But it can at least play a 3-drop. And of course, it's also a little tempting to, like, think about all the drawing I did and maybe some of it was wrong. But, I don't know. I think it was important to get what I got as quick as I did. Or opponent would have just won on card advantage instead and done so much more easily. No, I'd rather just have a 2/2, I think. Well, I don't know. 2/2s kind of suck. I could exploit, I suppose. Opponent probably has a card they don't mind discarding. Threaten the combat trick? No, they block. Okay, fair enough. Alright, we're not using blood on any lands today. Swing with everything to get 1 damage in. It lets them attack for 1 as well? Do I want that? I don't know. Okay? I guess I'll just take a 3/3 then? And I will not, exploit it. I mean, that was a 1-mana 3/3 that I got to play at instant speed. Not a bad spell. A Magma Pummeler. Oh, but you can only play it... it's probably fine now. Like, it's a 4/4 if you play it next turn. More Abrades. Alright, well, this one works. So we know opponent's going to play a Magma Pummeler next turn, right? would be a big shock if they didn't. I'm gonna just play like a good creature. Or am I gonna play a 5/5? Or 3 mana that can act like a 5/5? To challenge their pummeler, maybe? I don't know. Let's just make a 4/4. If they're gonna make a 4/4, so will I. Now, theirs is a 4/4 that like double trades, which is very sad. Oh, a braid is so good right now. Oh, this is like cheating. It just gets to do 3 damage, and then it's just a 1/1. That was such a sick draw. Okay. Now, I can fish that back up with Edgar's Awakening if I want. I don't know if I want to do that or save it for Magma Pummeler. Or Socialite. I think this might be like my worst creature to dig back up, honestly. Surely no attacks. Yeah. Alright, this is fine. I have unlimited blood tokens for the Socialite. More or less. Oh, can he eat my celebrants? I guess that's fine. I wasn't going to dig them back up anyway. I swing in anyway. They get to block and just lose the scavenger. But fine, you know, good for you. I get to replay this, which is pretty gross. Not sure that was the right way to block. Pretty sure you should have blocked. Like, I don't have 7 damage. Epicure, right? I guess I should have actually attacked with Epicure, trusting them to... No. A Braid? Weird. They might think twice now. Oh, I should have waited. No, but yeah. Because now if I play this, they'll actually abrade this. Now I know they have abrade. I shouldn't have done this. Now they're just going to abrade the socialite. I should have waited until they actually killed it. Or tried to. Which would have happened at the end of my turn. It was too greedy. I wanted to play this, but that's crazy. I didn't think it through. Alright, let's just draw then instead. Leaving black for Blood Fountain open? Anyway, I should have attacked with the Epicure, trusting them to find the right block this way, and planning for them to use the 1 damage on the Epicure. It might as well like either trade with their 1/1 or get a face damage in, is what I should have done. I don't mind keeping lands at this point, since I have the Pummeler. Okay. So, keeping the Socialite in hand... Well, you know what? I should have played it, because the Magma Pummeler hates being abraded. I should have just let them kill it. I don't know, man. It's all weird. I should have let them kill this. But failing that, I should have gotten them to kill this instead. They're not abrading it. What is happening? Any target. You could have hit me in the face with it. You hit my 1/4 when you had 2 mana open. How can you not have a braid? Okay, you just didn't use it last turn. You wanted to be tapped out, apparently. So this could be a 6/6. I think that's good enough. Which I guess means I should be using this for blood? Oh, but now it can only be a... Oops. Okay, I can let the Socialite attack me for 1 turn while I dig up another card. Because if I play it now, it's only going to be a 5/5, which is horrible. Go ahead, no blocks. Alright, I'll play this. Just to get this a bit bigger. X equals 7, I think? I have 9 mana? Yeah. This is the greedy play to get in 1 damage? Is it good? No? Okay, finally someone who's drawing as much as I do. They Reckless Impulsed into 2 lands, which is, I mean, I don't know, not what you're looking for, but it does mean you don't have to draw those lands. I could swing with my 7/7 here. If they chump with the 1/4, then they have 1 turn they're allowed to attack with. I don't care that much. I can just chump with these guys. Oh. Okay, well that helps a lot. Main phase it for sure, so I can get in the attack damage during combat. And I'm attacking with most of my 1 damage dudes here. Well, at least 2. I wouldn't mind having a blocker back in case they try to attack me, and I don't want it to be this one. He's an exploit target for my Fellstinger. Oh, I guess this attack is stupid then. Okay, sure. I was threatening Sure Strike in case they didn't realize my hand was empty. Ooh, nice. Okay, how do you block? No blocks. This thing is scary. But I have enough damage to overwhelm the healing that can provide for the moment. Oh, really? You need cards that bad, huh? Okay. I thought you might want to transform this guy and start gaining life and making... Yeah, you should have. You should have transformed him because then you would get a blood token back at the end of your turn because you had spent blood tokens and gained life. I don't care. Come on in? Question mark? Yeah, I'm not double chumping. I could single chump with these two, but that's not what I want. It is a little scary. I don't have a way to gain life. And also play the vampire bad anyway. So how do they block this? I guess they block it with a 1-something, so it only does 1 damage. Okay, so I need to get the bat out there. No. What? I thought they would jump with the 1/4? They really want to gain life that bad? I've taken 2 damage. It's taken 2 damage, so we hit you in the face with it. Okay, maybe they wanted to chip away at this guy faster. Sure. My life total is in grave peril, actually. Yeah. Okay, I am going to chump here. Or am I? think this is okay. Your hand is empty, so I can trade however I want. This way you kill the 1/1 and one of my other two creatures. I don't know which you will choose, but I'm okay with that. Or I could block with the guest instead. And now you can kill either the guest or the other two. But I kind of think gaining life is really important for me, more than doing damage. Okay. Where is my Bloodseeker? Oh, this is amazing. I have a Bloodseeker in here. So it would be nice to hang on to 2 blood tokens for that card, by the way. Because he's just like a game-winning engine all by himself if I can draw him. Whew. Okay, well that deck was very much the same as mine, right? Red-black, Magma Pummeler, Guest, Bloodseeker, lots of Abrades. They played 2 or 3 that game? I don't remember. I might be getting it mixed up with the last one. What did I do that ended up being, like, the winning? Like, what was I doing the most of? I got a bigger Magma Pummeler, I guess? I'm not sure. Yeah. I mean, I see lots of good cards here. Nothing, no creatures until 3, but I do have removal on 2 if I need it. Is that Italy? Ireland? I can't remember. I'm gonna say Italy. Italian flag. Green, white, and red. Sure. This isn't quite the right shade of red? Maybe it is. I don't want to abrade this. Therefore, I will play a black. The point being A, they don't know that I'm also red. B, the game won't pause for me to show that I have a braid, and so they get a little less information that way. Okay. I will play red now, though, because I might want double red next turn. And Gluttonous Guest does a great job against this board. I think we block the Doomed Dissenter. They get a 2/2, which still doesn't matter. Ooh, Heirloom. Oh, no attacks. Fair enough. Yeah, this hand has played out great. Nothing to do on 2, but other than that, it's been stupendous. Well, obviously, or 1. This deck like never plays anything on 1 unless I get lucky enough to have a like my 1. You know, the card that I have, Epicure. I think we're obviously zapping the bat here. And we're playing the Ghoul. Are we making them discard? I think so. A 2/2 doesn't really matter very much in the scheme of things, so let's see what they get rid of. Hopefully it's not a land. Hopefully they're just carrying gas. Looks that way. Nope, it was a swamp. Alright. They are blue, so I'm gonna abrade on my turn here. Just in case. Attack with the 1/4? I don't think that's any good. We just let them trade in a Doomed Dissenter? Well, maybe they don't mind doing that. Because their 2/2s still suck on offense. If they wanted to trade them in, they'd be doing it, right? Yeah, let's go in with the 1/4. I still am perfectly fine at blocking after doing that. And it gives them a little bit less resilience to, like, I don't know, board clears or something. In case they're hanging on to, like, peril whatever thingy. You know, the Path of Peril. The one that kills all creatures that cost 2 or less. Now they're less resilient if they wanted to, like, play that and kill all my stuff. They have to kill some more of their stuff as well. Don't really want to land. And with the Bloodseeker and the Gluttonous Guest, blood tokens are free. Okay. I could play this one. But I still don't want it, so I won't. I will hope to blood token it in the future. Ooh, okay. I hate this. What do I have that exiles? Like, nothing? Alright, well, let's just kill it. Okay, I don't mind playing a mountain, really. Let's get rid of the swamp instead. Okay, this is a solid couple plays. The Screaming Swarm is obviously a problem. Oh, you did that in your upkeep step. How cool! I didn't think about that. Courier Bat is actually really nice here. Do I really just make a 3/3 pummeler? I think I do. With the plan to Courier Bat it back later. I could swing with my 3/3. That lets me transform this. I think that's actually fine. I should have done it before playing this. Oh wait, it doesn't... Yeah, it works. I haven't used any mana yet this turn. Yeah, obviously if I had 5 mana left, this would be a more interesting problem for them. And they might have blocked less efficiently. What? Why couldn't I do that? I should have... I mean, I guess it doesn't super matter. Did I have auto pass on or something crazy like that? Why couldn't I, transform it? I had 2 blood tokens. Weird. Now, I can swing with my 3/3. They probably block it with like 1/1s. But then I still get to kill the 2/2. Like, I don't really super mind. Actually, I don't know if this is even what I want to Courier Bat anymore. Maybe I want to use the Graveyard Recursion to make sure I can keep my Bloodseeker, whatever. That would mean just playing this and passing? I'm not getting any value out of this guy if I don't swing now, I think. They're going to be afraid to do 3 damage to it because I might have a Braid or something. I can hit their token. I don't know if that's good or if I should just hit him in the face. I think I hit him in the face. I don't know. Let's get rid of the token so that then they just have 2 2/2s to block with next time I attack. I haven't gained life this turn somehow, have I? No. So I'm activating this guy now. Even though it exposes that I'm not going to do anything, it's worth it to get the blood token. Ooh, okay. Makes your doggy better. No blocks. Oh dear. Now the Lumber Knot neuters my Magma Pummeler as well. Oh, no, it doesn't. Right. So if I attack with this, I at least kill a token or 2. 1, I guess. But I get to kill, actually, this if they block. Oh, you should have blocked with the... Oh, no, because then I could trade and kill the Lumber Knot. So I do get to kill 2 2/2s. And really, this one's a 4/4. Well, I hate this thing. I need something that can deal with that flyer, and I don't think I have anything. There was the Rending Flame, but I've used it. I guess Vampire Bat plus an Abrade. Do I have 2 of those, I believe? I've used 1. So that could happen. I could just play a couple spells, like play these guys. Play a 5/4 to attack with in the future? No attacks. Give me a minute to think in my main phase, please. I mean, this is putting them on a clock, but I'm on a clock too. I think getting a flyer down means if they attack me, they have to suffer some damage as well, so I think that's worth it. This is a way to accelerate my opponent's clock, which is more important than, like, just shortening it by a single turn. Let's go ahead and threaten a black combat trick, just in case. Because red doesn't have much of anything on 1, except Blessed Bolt, I guess. Well, that would be pretty relevant, wouldn't it? Oh, that's rude. Right, I could have discarded the Gargantua to put this back in hand, actually. Although I think the Gargantua might be better. I don't have enough mana to play that for a lot. Yeah, I had been thinking for a while about using this to... gaining life by discarding something before playing the bat. There was nothing I wanted to discard. I guess I could have discarded anything and then, like, redrawn it. Yeah, that would have been better. I missed a draw 1 for free, I think. I hate this. I'm gonna have to actually sack stuff. How good is a 5/5 menace? It's not bad. I cannot allow this to transform. I will just lose. So I'm paying a tax of 1 creature per turn, which is pretty unpleasant. Good news is, even though they're pulling creatures out of my graveyard, they are adding more if I need to. I need to do that. What am I doing now? So I'm attacking. Now, what do I do here? I could activate the Blood Fountain and pick back up, like, some okay creatures. Or I could just click this. Like, I'm dying really soon if I don't keep clicking this. Maybe I just play a 5/4? Threaten to kill them? Yeah, good idea. Put that back. But I will not sacrifice anything. I was just going to use this as an attacker anyway. I need more mana, actually. So that I can activate this guy and still, like, use blood tokens or something. Okay, see you later, Socialite, I think? Remember, this thing has 2 base damage to the opponent, which is actually really useful. I'm not too worried about milling out. Right? Just threaten as much damage as possible. Even if they don't block at all, they're only attacking for 6, and I have 7 life. Okay. They're threatening 4 right now. But they're going to return the skeleton, so it's actually 5. So I can either gain 2 life and do 2 damage, or I can put down a 4/4 Menace, which stops 1 damage and threatens 4 more. I think I should play the Menace card. Counterspell would be extremely embarrassing. Sure. Evolving Wilds? When did they play that? I must have missed it. Why is it still in play and not sacked? I'm so confused. They don't know what land they need? Oh my god, okay, we got him. Beautiful, genius level play. They didn't even know I had 2 damage sitting in hand. Alright, 3-1. They're making me work for it today, huh? Jeez. Should play some easier decks. Actually, you know what? We'll take a break in between this game and the next one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.